Good morning, divas and gents. This is Anna coming to you with a little this and that, but not really creative like stuff. One, it's a small haul from Daiso. It's my first time going, and oh my gosh, I don't know where Daiso's been all my life. Ugh, I loved it. And I only had my lunch hour to go in there, so I had to be very quick. So I'm going to show you what I got, and then I'm going to give you my opinion on the Mod Podge melts and show you what I did with that. And I think that was it. Yeah. So let's go ahead and just jump into it so I can get this whole thing going. Okay. So, okay. It's like, I don't know where to begin. Okay. So I got this, this craft punch border. It's only, everything in there's $1.50. So it's like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. So I was like, oh my gosh, that's so uber cute. And I don't have a punch like that. And I do have a ton of punches, but I was like, I have to have it. So I got that. And then I got this lace tape, which is crocheted lace. It's hard to see because I haven't opened it. But it's a cream. This is right here is cream. And then this is like a tan color, I guess. Super uber cute. And then I got another one, but different. These are flats. So on both sides, they're equal. So this is perfect for stuff where it's not just one-sided. And the same color combo. I couldn't tell you. I don't know what 100 centimeters is. But, yeah. So, I don't care. I loved it. Oh my gosh. And they even have bone folders. Right? But they call it a tracing spatula, so in my mind, it's a bone folder. And my Pretty Martha Stewart one, I realize when I do stuff, that pointy one doesn't help me any when I need to flatten stuff down. I need something that's either square or something that's like this, and it's flat on both ends. So this is perfect. $1.50, it's not going to hurt me, right? Okay. Then, oh, here we go. These uber stinking cute zippers. It's purple. I told you ladies I've been like falling in love with purple, so it's super stinking cute. Had to have it. And it's like a crocheted lace. Look at that. How stinking adorable is that? Oh, love it. And then I got this little one. I went with a friend of mine, and she had this, and it was the only one left in this pretty color. And she decided she didn't want it, so I jacked it. Thank you, Halima. So I had this in this cream color. Hopefully they restock because I could see that in my future again. And I got one of these. It's a silicone mat because I have one of the nice ones, and it's only meant for cutting, and I keep getting hot glue on it. So I figured it's $1.50. It's not going to hurt. I'm going to just put it down, and then I can just create on top of it whatever I'm hot gluing, mostly flowers. So I just got one of these. It's the shape of a heart. Then I got these flowers. Okay, let's see. There we go. And they're all loose. They're not all stuck together, and it comes with leaves inside of it. Super pretty, and they're in light pink, kind of like with a purple tint. They're supposed to be cherry blossoms. See? So I thought these were uber adorable. Had to have them. Okay. Then I got this. Is this not beyond just yum? It has lace in between the petals. Gorgeous. Okay. And it's a clip. It's so amazing. I love it. And I'm going to show you what I did with mine. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. I put it on my purse. There we go. Because it's a clip. So, and I have my beautiful charms that Patricia, Tube You Master One, made me. Thank you. And see, it clips. You have one of the two options. And a lot of the purses always have it to where you can lift it and put stuff on, which I love. So it's not uber beautiful. I love it. I just feel extra sassy. So I put it on my big old luggage bag that I carry with me everywhere because I must carry everything with me. And then I got this beautiful yarn, and it's super soft pink, like a vintage pink. It's gorgeous, and it has what are those little things called? Oh, I hate it when I do that. But you can see, right? They are those little oh my gosh, that's insane. I can't think of the stinking word for them. Oh, that's so annoying. Anyways, so I got it in a super soft pink because I like to make the yarn flowers that I learned how to do by Neen JJ Showers here on YouTube. I really wish she'd put some videos because I've been missing them. So, and I also got it in this absolutely beautiful cream color. And then you see that they're all adhered in. They're like intertwined so they don't pop off. I did make a flower, but I gave it to my friend, so I was going to show how it looked when I did it. But it's gorgeous, and they're all, it's all throughout the yarn, and it's gorgeous. Perfect for the flowers, so I had to get it. And they had it in a baby blue, and they had it in violet. Super gorgeous. And then this right here. Is this not stinking yummy? Oh, this is so getting taken off. It's a barrette. The barrette and used on something, and it's all lace. Gorgeous, right? Super duper pretty. Love it. I'm going back to get more of those. Okay, then I got this, and it says it's a handmade crocheted lace, and I don't know if it's for the table, like as a placemat. But isn't this super pretty? So I had to have it, and it's really light, and it's just gorgeous. $1.50. Seriously, who's it hurting? Okay, then I went ahead and got these. Love them. They're it says they're an arrangement wire pick, so they're super pretty. And what I'm going to try to do is bust out my Tim Holtz flower die, which I haven't used in forever, and I'm going to do lace pieces, and I'm going to enter, you know, every other set of these petals, I'm going to put the lace in between them and make it extra fluffy. So I'm going to gut the middle part out. But I loved the colors because they were all very soft in my beautiful yellow. And then this one right here is like a cream, but it has pink in the middle, and then that's all pink. So I thought those were uber gorgeous. Had to get it. And then I had to get this. It's wrapping paper, and it has cherry blossoms and stuff all over it. So on any of my swaps or anything that I do, I have this really pretty paper if I want to wrap it. I just loved it. And they had a million different beautiful ones. I had to limit myself, seriously. Okay. Then I got these. Oh my gosh, let me take them out. I have been looking for teaspoons, right? And everywhere they're like antique, and I'm not going to pay that price just for me to alter and add it to a project. So I guess in Japanese they use them as coffee spoons because their cups are smaller. So I was like, oh my gosh, I mean, these are, look at how tiny they are. They're super small, perfect for the altering. And I've been, and let me tell you how many inches they are. And I totally have been looking, they're 5.5 inches long. And I've been looking for stuff like this. And I was so excited to find it. So you have to go through every aisle because you'll be amazed with what you find that you could use. So I was really excited about that. And then I was very excited about finally getting some of these chunky clothespins. Oh my gosh. And they have a bunch of these in different sizes, but the chunky ones, they only have this one right here, and I loved it. I seen Rosanna, she had hers, and she said she got them from Daiso, so I totally had to get them. Very excited because they're super small and they're chunky. Love it. Okay, then they also sell fabric. So it says it's a cloth piece, and they show a picture of, I guess, if you wanted to make pillows. So look at how super beautiful that is. So this is perfect to, you know, if you want to wrap up, do your binding in something like this, or cut it up and make flowers. It's gorgeous. I couldn't even tell you how long it is, but it's only $1.50. I loved it, and it's creams pink and peach. It's gorgeous. So I had to have it. And most exciting is my favorite, Daiso. And they have it in every single flavor known to mankind. So I just grabbed one bag. Try not to be extra greedy. So that is my Daiso haul. It wasn't really big. I tell you, I didn't have much time to do anything. So then let me go ahead and do, this is my take on the Mod Podge melts. This right here. I wanted to try this, but I had watched a few videos and I didn't know if I was going to like it or not, because some of the ladies said they didn't come out really well, and you know, nobody really loved it. But I really wanted to try it myself because I loved the concept of it. And let me just tell you, with using these, you need to use a very fine point hot glue gun. Mine's a hot mess because I use it like frequently, but it needs to be the real pointy tip. You really can't use it if you have a regular nozzle on your hot glue. And the reason why is because on these right here, they're shallow. They're not really deep. And you'll see that there's some pieces in here that are pretty intricate. In here, a fat nozzle is not going to do it. It's just going to gush over. And also too, another helpful hint that I learned through trial and error is, you see these parts that are right here that are really tiny. What you want to do is you want to put your nozzle in there, and then you want to squeeze a little bit so that it gets the glass melt inside of there. And you do that. So what I do, like for instance with this I'll squeeze inside a little bit, and then I'll let it come out, and then I'll go into the small one and I'll get inside all the little slots first before I start doing the big part, because it's easy to do this part. But when you have like the little ears and you have to get in, don't just put it on, don't do it like this, putting it in, because it's not going to get in. You have to literally put your point tip inside and squeeze a little bit and then come out. And then what I do is when I get here is I start going like this, back and forth all the way through, and I squeeze hard enough so it's a lot that comes out, so that I don't have to go put a second layer. So all of these are, they're all pretty easy to do. This one, it took me a little more time to do, only because you're literally doing the whole piece. You're not just doing where the leaves are, and I'll show you with how I did it, because the way they did it, because I'm serious, I'm like, who's going to be able to get into every single thing and not go over? But they have it to where that's just one layer, and then there's a second layer, and you just put it over the whole thing. I'll show you right now. So on these melts, you can use not just these ones, which comes with it, but you can use your other ones that you have, your Martha Stewart's, and I'm going to show you a couple that I did with using what I had. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you. Let me put this down. Okay, here is my first test run. Okay, let's see, it's still morning time over here, so it's not as bright outside yet. But let me show you my test run. Let me just put them on my hand so you can see. I love it. And for you ladies that were skeptical on it, I think you should try it. I love it. Okay, this is my first test run. First time doing it. So you see, it's not difficult to use. You just cannot put your hot glue on top. You kind of have to stick it inside the mold to do it. And you see how this went? So there was mistakes made on this one, but not very many when you see how it really is supposed to look. The butterflies are easy. The birds were really easy. This was super easy, the little nest, but you see I messed up on one of the eggs. I didn't quite fill it all the way. So that was my first test run, which isn't too bad. Okay, now I'm going to show you what I use. These was my personal mold that I purchased on Etsy, and I used the milk glass on it. Super beautiful. I love it. Absolutely love the fact that and I love the milk glass look. I'm not a fan of the other one that they had. This was another mold I had. I love it, and it does get those little strings like hot glue, but and the texture of this is a little like a little rubbery, which I like, so it won't break real easy. But it's perfect. And it does it in like 5 minutes. It dries super fast. Here's another mold I had. super pretty. Okay. And then I didn't have, I think these are all, oh, then I had this mold of these little roses. So I did it on that one. And what's funny is this one, oh, sorry ladies, is this one right here is, it was hard to use clay to get inside of it. So I'm glad I was able to use it for the milk glass melts that are in there. Then I also did just, you know, for poops and giggles, leaves, even though, you know, leaves don't come in milk glass, but I wanted to try it anyways. This is the Martha Stewart mold. And it never comes out good when I use clay. But you can paint over these. So you could always do it with this and paint over it. And then you'll see when I did the owls, I love the owls, they're absolutely adorable, how well they came out. And see, you see everything. And I didn't have to cut off stuff off the ends or anything. You get little strayaways and I just get my nail inside and I just pull it off and that's it. But other than that, look at how gorgeous they come out. Very intricate. I was really impressed with that. And this is how the butterflies look. The bigger ones that are on there. They come out really pretty. And what's funny is I always thought that, I was thinking that this part here, you know, the top and the bottom was going to be difficult to do, but they weren't. As long as you stick your nozzle inside and push out, they come out fine. Okay. And then here's the little, how the little birdies come out. One of the little birdies. And see, and on the nose and the wing and on this part here, you would think you would have a hard time, but nope, because they're so tiny. They come out fine. And then here's, I love the little eggs, they're so stinking cute. Here's the little nest with eggs. Super duper cute. And here's the one where it has two birds and they have them going separate directions. Super cute. I love it. And you see the noses on that, you would think it would be hard too. And then they have the little butterflies. I think I only did a couple of those. Okay. See, and they come out really, really nice and detailed. You just got to take your time. Don't be quick to rush. See, and this one right here, I only did one. But you see how it's all, the glue, it's supposed to be, the hot glue or whatever, the melts, is supposed to be in between. It's not supposed to be just the leaves. So that's how it's supposed to look. I have to clean up a little of the edges through here. But other than that, that's how it's supposed to look. Okay. As opposed to when I did my first one. So you see where I, like in between here, where I made the mistake. Because I didn't know. I thought it was supposed to be like that. So this is really cute. I'm going to go get a different mold. But this is my take on the milk glass molds. I absolutely love it. I think it's great. And I'm totally going to do a ton more. Now I'm going to go get the frame ones. That's what I was eyeballing before. Because they're so super cute. So ladies, give it a try. It's really, and it's only $6.99 for the milk glass, these ones. And it's $6.99 for the silicone little square thingy to put it in, and that's it. And they said, they suggested to use a different hot glue, but I'm not going to go spend another $25 on another pointy nosed one. So I went ahead and gave it a shot and put it through anyways. And all you got to do is make sure you squeeze all of it out, and then you can get back to your regular hot glue. So I use the same gun and it's fine. It doesn't change it at all. You just want to make sure you get it all out, because this one's a lot more, when you're using it, it's a little gooier than the typical hot glue. Okay, and that's pretty much it, ladies. I just wanted to show you my little Daiso haul, and I wanted to show you my take on the Mod Podge melts that I absolutely love. I love it. I'm going to go back and get the other ones. So give it a try. Don't be scared. And oh, look at my super uber cute case. Is it not gorgeous? I love it. I have the Galaxy 3 and I was so excited. It's my first time getting a blinged out case, and it's purple and it's yummy. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. I only paid $8 on eBay. Couldn't beat it. Came from New York, so it only took a couple days to get here. Heart it. I'm going to go back and get the pink one. They have one that's all in pink. It's gorgeous. So excited. Only thing is you got to be careful that it doesn't come with the top piece. So I mean, if I were to drop this, I would die because it has nothing to shield the top. But that's okay. My purse has a perfect slot for this. So, and these are like was stuck on really well. So I'm assuming they use some E6000, and they give you a little baggie of extra pearls and little blings just in case any fall off. Awesome. So that's my little me share. So thank you ladies so much for stopping by, and I will be back soon. It's been like 5,000 degrees. My mojo's been kind of low because it's been so dang hot to want to even create. But I will be doing it soon. So thank you ladies. Have a beautiful, blessed day, and I will see you later. Bye.